Hi, I need to make a spread this morning. I'm going to make sort of a Nutella out of hemp hearts. The reason I'm using hemp hearts is no one in my family seems to be allergic to hemp hearts. And hemp hearts taste a little bit like cashews. So it's quite rich and it's delicious. And I think this would make a really nice chocolatey sort of buttery spread. And since I got so many bagels in the farmer's market, I thought the kids would really enjoy having a bagel and toasted in the morning with a nice spread of this allergen-free Nutella type spread. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend 1.5 cups of frozen hemp hearts. The reason I froze my hemp hearts, the vitamix blends really, really quickly, and it moves so quick that it generates quite a bit of heat. Actually, in the vitamix, you can make soups. I made soups before because it gets so hot. And I read online that hemp hearts can go rancid if exposed um, to oxidation, and that oils start coming out and they're exposed to really high heat. So to avoid all that problem, I'm going to use frozen hemp hearts, and hopefully this is going to work out. So I'm going to go grab my hemp hearts and I'll be right back to start blending. So I got my hemp hearts at Trader Joe's. This bag has about 1.5 cups. I don't think it's the greatest value. I could probably get a better deal online, but this was convenient. So I got my hemp hearts in here, and I'm just going to show you. So here they are on the Vitamix. And I'm going to put my top on, wherever that may be. Hey, okay, let's find that top. Where are you, top? And when I do find my top, what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend from, there's two speeds, variable and high. So I'm going to start on variable, and I'm also going to start at 1. And when I blend, I'm going to quickly move the dial from 1 to 10, and I'm going to use my tamper to sort of get the hemp hearts down there. And then I'm going to quickly put it up to high. I shouldn't need to blend for more than 1.5 minutes. So here we go. All right, wow, that was quite a bit of an arm workout. I moved really fast. Okay, alrighty. Let's take a look at this, and let's keep our fingers crossed. You know what? This looks pretty buttery. This is awesome. I'm going to scrape this all out and put it in a little bowl. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm glad this is a success. So getting the hemp hearts out is a little hard. I'm using a wooden stick. The spatula didn't have enough muscle. So the other thing I want to mention is hemp hearts have nothing to do with marijuana or getting high. These raw shelved hemp seed hearts have 10 grams of protein for 3 tablespoons and about 180 calories. And each serving has 10 grams of protein I just mentioned, 2.5 grams of omega-3 fatty acids, and 8.5 grams of omega-6 fatty acids. So they're really, really healthy, and I promise you, no one is going to get stoned or high. And the kids certainly are not going to have that. I would not. That is not a good idea. So don't be worried about that. So don't confuse hemp hearts with marijuana. So I'm gonna scoop all this out, and I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of either cocoa powder or cacao. Cacao is gonna be more raw and natural and a little bit better for you. And I'm also gonna add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey and just a pinch of salt. So I'll be back when I get those ingredients and I dig out the rest of this hemp butter for my vitamix. So I'm using cacao powder because I had it. I got this kind from Whole Foods. I think that it would probably be a little bit cheaper if you buy it online somewhere because Whole Foods was kind of crazy expensive. So this is a great superfood. It's got a lot of antioxidants and it's with chocolate. It's wonderful and chocolatey. So I added some raw honey to this. And here's the mixture now. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this. And I'm just going to got my cacao powder. I've got my honey. And I've got a pinch of salt, and I'm just gonna, blend this up. And I might need a little oil. If you don't have any allergens in your family, I think coconut oil would go really beautifully with this. Of course, hemp oil would be great too. And for my family, we generally use olive oil or grapeseed oil. So if I can't get this all integrated nicely, I may add some oil, but I'm gonna get back to work and just keep mixing like this really slowly, and I'll be right back.
Can
You guys want to say hi? The girls are up and they're gonna help me mix.
Hi.
Good morning. What are you grateful for today?
I'm grateful that Mommy and making chocolate breakfast.
Chocolate breakfast. Are you excited about this chocolatey spread going on your bagels?
Yeah. Bagel?
Yeah, we have blueberry bagels that I got at the farmer's market. So I'm gonna go to work and spread, and I'll show you the final product in just a moment. So a spoon died. Can I see this, sweetie? The wooden spoon broke. It's thick. I mean, you really have to get in there and scoop it up. But it worked. Here's my butter. Worked out great. It's a nice consistency. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in an old jar, and I've got hemp butter to go. So I'm gonna finish up breakfast for the kids, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. It's very nutty, it's rich, it's sweet, it's chocolatey. It's really healthy for you. And instead of feeling guilty about having spoonfuls of Nutella at night, if you have a scoopful of this, it's okay. My last tip is, I've got some hemp butter in here, and there's no reason to fight this, to wash it out. Instead, I'm gonna make a smoothie this morning and use up the last bit of hemp protein goodness.
You want to lick my
And
chocolate?
here's my little Marley baby. Hi,
This is my
sweetheart.
chocolate, Auntie.
We're gonna have chocolate for breakfast. You guys excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
Auntie, lick my chocolate.